What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns, and I totally forgot, because it's been a few days since I recorded this game, that we are doing something with Wanda, and some people are dressed up, so I left it for today's beginning of the part, because this is just sus, and this smells like a battle's gonna happen. So, what?
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
Okay.
What else do we need?
So what we're doing
The
is we're
braziers
trying to
indicate
get
the ritual
Agatha's
boundary.
spirit to stay
Once
at the
you light
Abbey,
them, we
because
can begin.
she says she's gonna have to leave soon. But this could end up, like, killing people or hurting them or maiming them, but everybody seems to think that it's fine, it's worth the risk. Indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin. Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
I don't need to ask why the braziers. I'll just light the braziers. Or is it these things? Light the torch. Easy enough. How many of these bad boys are there? Also, why are you guys standing in the way? Are there going to be 4 of them? We're not going to create like a triangle, like a coven witchy thing, it would seem. No, we got to freaking go around this maze of people. Oh man, now what the hell's... I don't like this one bit. Strangey boy, and you want to talk? You know what? You can save it for later. I just want to get in some action right now.
Any last words before we begin?
Last words?
Once we start, there's no going back.
What? I guess.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
I mean, if all else fails,
Stand
I'll just
back
have to
and make
restart
sure
my save
nothing
file
disturbs us.
from like a few
The
minutes
Grey
ago.
Seneschal is a finicky ritual.
Finicky? How so?
Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
Right?
I
Don't
call
waver.
upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
Oh.
It's her.
Oh, I can see her. I can see
Agatha?
Oh no, don't. We
Sarah.
probably should have told her so she didn't come here and mess
Wait.
things up.
She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
What do you mean,
I couldn't
how?
find
She
a
can walk?
keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
Oh.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my
I
room,
stole it.
didn't I?
Why do you have to blame her immediately? Yeah, I took it.
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
She was just here. I didn't have to do
Sarah,
anything.
She never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
Right.
Sarah, wait!
Wanda won't destroy her again.
What was that
Sarah,
about?
No.
No, you're interrupting the ritual. That she's gonna
What
be
have you
gone
done to
forever.
her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Oof.
You were the worst thing to happen to me.
Oh.
Oh, how I loathed our time together.
Oh no, she's
It took
possessed.
death
She doesn't
to
really mean this.
finally free me of your
This
insipid...
isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Oh god. Dude, this is crazy.
Sweet
This is just a
news.
side mission? Oh, it is.
Agatha, we have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to
Didn't she just
simply
beat his ass
give
not that
you
long
this
ago?
Withered ecto-puppet. Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ileana,
Oh.
and you can have this faded rag of a spirit.
I was hoping Ileana would say something so I don't have to make the decision for her. But I can't do I just say you're lying? I'll consider it. There's no like, yeah, here you go answer, which is kind of nice. I'm just gonna say we can't do that. Yeah, no way.
No bargains.
Then I'll destroy her and leave.
Do not touch her.
I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
I don't
Wait.
control the what?
I will
You talking about
speak
magic?
with Ileana.
Good, good. But don't take too long.
Wait, so I have to speak on her behalf?
If
I don't
you
like that.
delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ileana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
Oh,
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha...
like caretaker
well,
or
sucker
me?
punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why
Well, what
have you
about the
not
Grey
done it
Seneschal?
already?
Isn't that this messing all that
Channeling
up?
my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
I'll gladly do it. Yeah, channel through me. It should be Doctor Strange? What? It must be all of us? No, I'll do it.
I can only offer myself.
Hunter, this is quite
10, dang.
dangerous. Are you certain?
Absolutely. What the heck? We have no time to
Save
waste.
Agatha,
I can't
defy
think
the
about this.
devil, and keep you from his clutches? Of course I am certain.
Right.
You are a fool. But you are the best fool I know. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Signal.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bargain?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
Oh, that's cool. I wish there was a way, like, during combat that magic could turn into her devil form. Boom. Oof. Wait, why does it look like Agatha? Why does Mephisto look like her? It would have been cool if he looked like him. Missed little detail.
Agatha? Sarah?
I thought for sure we were gonna have to fight, though. I still don't know why everybody's in their costumes.
What?
Well, not
your
everybody.
kiss?
Wolverine's not.
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You
If she
thought I
can.
did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Wait, so the Grey Seneschal's over? We didn't have to do anything else, even though it got interrupted? Severe injury
Look at
acquired.
his back.
Oof.
It worked.
I'm gonna have to do some in-between general missions to get that off of me before I go into another main mission. You deserve the credit. We make a good team. We nearly lost her. I'll say you deserve the credit.
Wanda, this was all you.
No, this wouldn't have happened without you. We pushed each other and look at what we achieved. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it right now.
See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Nice, you need the rest. I feel like you haven't gotten to sleep in a very long time. Oh, cool. I wanted to do this in the last part because we used Wolverine, but I didn't really pay attention, but now we can do it. So get me in. I want to do Wolverines. And then because of us being able to get some relationship points with Magic during that whole scenario, and then I complimented her before we went to bed, I was able to get her all the way up to level 5, so now we can get her Midnight Sun's costume too. That should be awesome. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got 4 dudes we have to kill. Doesn't look too bad. Defeat all... what does it say? Defeat all somethings? And to draw the card. Midnight Special. Sealed memories. Wait, defeat all memories to draw the card Midnight Special. Oh, is that his, like, Midnight Sun's ability? His Midnight Special? But, what's really going on here? Because I have so many cards and there's only 4 dudes. Huh? There's something I'm missing? Oh, each one of these only does like a teensy bit of damage. Oh, goodness. You only have the one turn, so it doesn't really matter for taunting capabilities. Chain 2, full combo, strengthened. That's a 4. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. That gives me 2. Apply 1 vulnerable, knockback. Apply 1 vulnerable, knockback. It has knockback. Can I kill them by hitting them in the wall? And what's this? Let's do this. Force all enemies taunted by Wolverine to immediately attack. That's pretty great. So wait, I have this taunt. And then these both taunt. Oh man, this is going to be a situation though where I need to just do in order to figure out. So let's try this. It also gives me more heroism. So then I could do that kinds of stuff. So we hit use both. But I think I want to strengthen first so all my other attacks do more damage. But this also makes them vulnerable. Wait, damage taken. Okay. So I want to hit some people with that so I can counter them. Okay, but I definitely want to strengthen. But I need the full combo, dude. So, pop up. There we go. Pop up. That's a lot more than 2 hits. Yes. Okay, 10 damage. Worth strengthened. My attacks do a wee bit more now. And then I will do pop up. Just divvy out this damage a bit. Okay, they're all taunted. I'm strengthened. But now I need to... vulnerable? So hopefully I can do that. Pop. Knock you back. Get out of here! I don't think I've ever gotten this card. Or put it in my deck. Maybe I never got it because I didn't see why I'd need it if it's just one big hit and vulnerable. But it also knockbacks. I can hit you into this wall. Yeah, do it again! Boom! I love that though. That seems like it should be one of his signature attacks because he makes like the X's all on top of each other. Okay, now I have Eviscerate, but this is a taunt. Should I just let's do it and then see what we can get off of the last hit? Because they're all vulnerable now, so I'm taking damage, but it's fine. Ooh, KO. Yes, that means this guy over here should die too. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Pop, pop. Not dead. Not in the slightest. I'm a little worried about these guys surviving. Because I only have one more card. But I think it's a 4-hit. Which means I should be able to do it? Also, I wish... So that card I was using is like a field card I could have gotten. Bop, 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 bop. There we go! Dude! First try and we got it! That is awesome. I don't think I've done that before. Did we do that with Captain America? I'm not sure. I don't think I did it with Captain America either. I remember Captain America's being easy, but I don't know if I did it the first tries or... Whoa, that card art. What does this even do? There's a lot of words on here. Consume all heroism to damage random enemies 10 times. 1 for each heroism. Damage increases by 4 with each attack. Exhaust. Damn, so it ramps up. So this is going to hit for 8 damage? Oh, and it just... Wait, how does it know what to target? To damage... Oh, random enemies. Okay. The random isn't so great, but that's because the power itself is crazy. You gonna light yourself on fire? Damn! Okay, so I didn't do that much damage. I don't know why. I feel like if it did 8 first and it said each attack was gonna do more damage, at least that's how it read. So I don't know how much more, but at the very least, maybe it's doing 8, 9, and then so on. Damage increases by 28 with each... No, 28 with each attack? Damn, but it scales down the damage for the these little challenge missions, though. That is sick. Okay, let's get into magics, and then we'll look at the armor. Well, then I'll get a bunch of the armor... What is it? The palettes, the different colors, and then we'll see which ones are my favorite. Okay, interesting. Hers... She's already a puzzle in herself using all her attacks because she could throw people around and do a lot of different things. And there's also these ground stuffs that I could do that I potentially want to throw people into. I definitely want to do this for the rest of the mission. Deal 15 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. So that's a no-brainer. This is the boost right away. And then nothing costs heroism though, so that's weird. But now I want a portal? That's a free portal. Am I only going to get the one portal? Interesting. Also, this ability that I get when I kill this one gives me the Dark Child, which is cool because I was hoping that I could turn into the demon. But it's weird that you gain a vulnerable and then you taunt everybody. Huh. That seems a little bit bad, but maybe when you turn into the Dark Child form, something else will happen besides what's just listed on the card. Move an enemy. Move an enemy. Wait, I can move them. Knock them back quick. That'll give me another card play, but I already have... Wait, I only have 2 card plays. Oh. Okie dokie. Force knockback. So did I do this wrong? I don't think I did this wrong. Do I knock back and make somebody explode? Forceful knockback. I'm thinking I want to like move people over to these things and then throw somebody on it and then they all blow up. But who knows? Also, how much health do you guys have? 110? Holy smokerines. This only does 10. So is it not worth throwing them into those? Oh man, this might be a scratchy, head scratchy. Okay, now I don't know how this is gonna kill them all if I'm just taunting them, but I basically took the one in the middle and I spawned her. I made the portal into this one to make her vulnerable so she'd take more damage. Then I think I kicked her. I used the quick one to push her into that, and then I moved her over here, pushed her into that one, or kicked her into this one. Then I moved her over here, and then I did the last forceful knockback into this guy, and then she died. So now we have the Dark Child ability, and we'll see if there's any like hidden secrets about this card. Hell yeah. Get to do it in combat there. So now they're all taunted, but I'm vulnerable? So, wait, invulnerable! Ow! Limbo's Grasp. Enemies knocked through a portal. Yeah, we already have that one. Immune to all damage for 1 turn. So they're going to attack me, but I don't have a counter up. So how does this work? Huh? Because I have to kill all of these memories in order to win. But I just don't see how it's possible with the amount of health that they frickin' have. Use Dark Child and survive the enemy assault. Oh, I just have to survive. Ow! So that's easy. So I didn't show it, but I think I explained it well enough of just like you take the middle person and you just like bat them all over the place. But you do the green explosion on them first, so they take more damage. And then you knock them into the other explosion so they're vulnerable, so then they take more damage for your last hit or 2. So there we go, Dark Child, pretty cool. Gain 1. I can't believe I've read that wrong the whole time. I was so confused, but that's why it's good. And then I didn't read this properly, and then I didn't even read how to win because all the other ones so far have been kill all the dudes. So how the frick was I supposed to know? I don't know, man. This is, I mean, it's all right. I feel like they did a little much with the headpiece though. It's I think I like her default one so much better. It's so much more refined. Maybe if it had the horns on it all the time, but it doesn't. And then when her horns come out, they're gonna break her helmet. At least with this, it's just her hair. And whatever that headpiece is, unless those things on her head are connected to her head, but then they're not in this. I mean, they're not in these two. This one looks okay-ish. I mean, I really just like this costume more than this. Okay, so Midnight Suns. Another miss so far for the hunter and her. Not my cup of cheese, or whatever you want to say. I don't know why I said that, but that do be how it is. And then Wolverines. We'll check him's out, of course. Whoa. Okay, I like his. Because I feel like his design, this is great, but just like a little bit more spikes on the shoulders, and then he has them on his elbows. He just looks even more dangerous. And then we can check out the colors. So far, they're all okay. Normally, I like white, but I don't feel like it looks or works for Wolverine. This is cool because it has the blue and yellow in it. I feel like Wolverine has to have some blue on him to be a nod to the comic. So, hells yeah, I'm getting this one. And he's wearing it. Yeah, nice.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
Oh, yeah? What did he give him?
He gave us good information on Hydra.
Why would he give it to him?
Intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra.
Oh?
It's about us.
Take a look.
Oh, he gave us information that they probably had on us.
Cap, me, Stark,
So we can play
Magic, Nico, everyone.
in a different direction.
Strengths, weaknesses.
Yeah.
Mostly weaknesses.
Now we know what we need to work on. Yeah.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea.
Why
This
does he
isn't
think it's
even all
not?
of it. There's a whole other section, but
I mean, if he
I
thinks
can't
it's not a good
access it.
idea, I'm willing to hear him out.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot
Why are you the
quicker.
computer's person
Where
anyway?
is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files
Not
with
that
you.
she isn't smart, but
He was with
I
me
feel
when
like
we
there's
first
smarter
unlocked
people.
The drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
Don't worry, I'll get him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry
Is
about
he not
that.
talking in the
I
main
have
room with
no
everybody
doubt
else?
You can be most persuasive when
I
you
don't
want to
remember
be,
seeing him
Hunter.
there though.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Probably because you're not
Odd.
the target.
I'll
He
keep
probably-
trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Lilith probably told Crossbones not to put things on there. But there wasn't any need to worry about the hunter. Poor chaps. Now where's my guy? He is over at the training grounds. Hello, hello. A little bit of lagagginess going on. It said he was out here. Is that a lie? No, he's right here. But it didn't show up with the thing above his head.
Carol
It's weird
needs
seeing
your
him
help
sit.
decrypting Crossbones'
I
files.
feel like he's always busy.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Why not? Explain it to me, yeah.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
Red Skull?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
And then you could destroy it afterwards. We won't know until we decrypt it. He threw you a lifeline. So in the very end, he did want to help. But for some reason, he said Hell Hydra. So I don't know, a little confusing. So what? Rumlow's dead. Crossbones threw you a lifeline. Oh man, I don't know. This one's a little tricksy to navigate the waters of. I mean, it's still worth checking out. So let's check it out.
Steve, we need to know what the file says. Information from any source is valid if it helps us defeat Lilith.
A tool is just a tool justifies so many terrible outcomes. I won't be part of anything cooked up by the Red Skull.
I mean,
That is not your call to make.
I
You
guess
helped
that's
put
kind
me
of
in
honorable,
charge.
but it's also
Now
ignorant at
trust
the
me
same
to do my
time.
job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh?
Yeah, for now. Things
talk
are
to
never just
Carol
because
and
we
do
use
what
the
I can.
weapon doesn't mean
Thanks for
it
helping me
changes
work
us.
Hunter.
Of course.
Okie dokes. So, you know what also? Never mind. Oh, what's
Don't
going on in
tell
here
me.
now?
Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
One thing that's weird, so
Close.
Red Skull exists
Red
in this
Skull
world,
dug
but
them
so
back in
does,
World
like,
War II. But
Sin
where they go?
that
well,
just turned into
we're
Lady
not
Red
sure.
Skull, I guess?
Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbones' data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbones' data?
I trusted enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Nice.
I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbones' hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin?
Oh?
She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something.
Oh, really?
Anyone sharing a family
I didn't know
tree with
that,
Red
so it makes
Skull
sense
is
why they look
bad
similar, I
news.
guess, now?
Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote
Well,
to
isn't
each
she
other.
also a vampire, too?
While it would make some
Dang.
titillating nightmare fuel,
We
Sin
have
got
bigger
a lot
fish to
deeper
fry.
than frickin' her dad or her
It's a
grandpa.
big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmortar.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's
way.
hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions.
That's nice.
Into the Hydra nest we go.
Okay, fun. Oh, we're in.
How can
We just
this
get to go
be?
straight in the mission.
It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes.
Uh,
Relax. We're close.
he does look
Said
sick.
that after your last sniff.
Have we not met anybody while we've been down here?
And
Is
I
it
was
abandoned?
right.
I figured I'd bring Spider-Man because he'd be good at, like, I love how maneuverable he is and how many things he can throw around and do environmental attacks for free. It's very fun.
This is supposed to be an ambush. I've seen better.
Ambush. This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Guttermortar.
I'd
It
bet
literally has
my
a Hydra
life
symbol on it, too.
So
Wow,
did
guys.
they.
Oh. Try to hit us with a
Hydra
body?
just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
Interesting.
Sniff that out.
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault
wonder what
open
that
before
means.
more of these things show up.
Oh. Bunch of feral doppelganger. Oh my god. Are we literally gonna have to fight this many? I don't know about this anymore. Holy crap. Okay. And I had to do some more general missions because turns out you can't put the hunter into the healing baths for the where the sparring pit is to make sure they get rid of their injuries or severe stuff. I had to play with him a mission where he sucked, and then afterwards he healed after that fight. So we got that out of the way. And I did that because I looked at this mission. I was like, oh, the hunter has to come with this one, so I don't want him to be weak in the middle of a story thing.
Not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not
So
breathing
too fast.
down
Yeah,
your
this
neck.
card is crazy, and I feel like I always have this in my starting hand. The next two environmental attacks cause 0 heroism and deal more damage, and he gets +2 moves, so he can just go all over the place. So we got you with 400. This one does... How much damage does this do? It's hard to see these letters sometimes. Does that only say 166? That's not cool if that's all it is. That's 150. Oh, there's this thing, which is great. That deals 500 for 0. But I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to, like, maneuver so I can hit this into maybe both these guys if I can get away with it. I don't know. Sometimes when their toe is touching, you think it hits them, but it does not. Or if I hit you in a certain direction with this thing, then it could slap you into the other boy, and I could do lots of damage. But I'll also create a lot of dudes, but then they'll all have less health because when they split, they both, like, if the original has 200, they split, and both of them have 100 each. So it might be worth a doozying. Oh, and when I come over here, I can also pick which direction I kick this. It doesn't have to be in the exact direction of it. So I could do stuff like these. But yeah, I can't get them both, it would seem. I can push that guy into that other dude. Oh yeah, I can push this guy. I can push the doppelganger into the other doppelganger and then kill that dog. Maybe that's a thing. And maybe one of them, when they split, will go underneath that freaking drop to deal 500 damage. I wish I could move them, but when you hit them and then they split, they sometimes move really randomly, so you can't really predict. Like that, he ran, yeah, that way. This one's gonna split. They're going in that direction. If I had some quick abilities with Wolverine that I didn't check, this could be cool, because then I could kill them straight up anyway. So I have more movement. So I think I want to move over here, so then I can kick this at the other guy. Whoop, going over. Yeah, I did it. We got it. And one thing I did not forget to do, is I almost forgot to do, is give Wolverine his Midnight Sun ability, not just the other thing. Can I can hit both of you, or I can kill this guy. I think it's worth killing one of them. Bah! There we go. Dude, the rubble hit the two in the middle and it did nothing. And I also didn't check to see what the mission's all about. Is it just kill all these guys? Yes, defeat all the enemies. I thought it'd be like a survive situation if there was going to be so many up top. And we still have 2 more card plays because all I've been doing is throwing things at people. That is not good. That will kill you. Why can't you be a little bit closer? We can quick those guys pretty easily. I can throw this at this guy so he's weakened. Doesn't cost any heroism, so I might as well. Bop and bippity. We're all looking at Spider-Man anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we got rapid healing, we got danger sense, fast, resist. Draw 2 Spidey cards. We got this quick knockback. Do some damage. I could probably not kill you guys. Whatever, fine, be that way. What if I knock you back in any direction? And then that kills, and then it doesn't kill the other guy. I do need to kill the doppelgangers, I think, first, besides the dogs. The dogs will wound me, and they all attack one person. But Spider-Man also, I brought him in here because after I did a mission where he got injured, and I put him in the bath, or those hot springs, when they go through the hot springs, they get an extra buff. And his was that he gets 2 resist at the beginning of the next fight. So, that's pretty cool. Damages, yeah, we have quick stuff. I have throw around stuff. Might as well just do this. This looks like the better idea, and I'll draw a card so I can have more options for free. Give me them. I love them options. Then you split. You guys are both gonna be uber weak. And then maybe I should also figure out what they want to do. So it looks like, oh, it looks like these ones are all gonna split. So I don't really have to care about them. I mean, yeah, they'll create more dudes, but I think it should be fine. On KO, forceful knockback. No, I want to quick. I think this guy. Can I quick hit you? I can quick hit you and kill both of you, and then he won't split anymore. I kind of want to try to. I wanted to try to hit a dog. If I hit this dog into you, and then you'll split again, and you'll lose even more health. Am I doing too much, or is this fine? I don't know. Wait, they might not split. They might split one of the dogs too. Wait, doesn't it tell me what they're gonna do? Splits into copies after taking damage from an attack. No, it doesn't tell me what the next thing they're gonna do is. It just tells me what their passives are. That now costs 2. I have one more card play, but I do have this quick, and I would love to use this quick. You know what? Frick it. We're quickly doing it. Sendy. Don't look back, just look forward. Next turn's gonna be crazy, also because most likely reinforcements. Oh goodness. Okay. You know what you guys, beautiful people, could do to help me out? You could go below the video and hit all the other stuff. Take the like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you. You're the best, and it helps me out a lot. So now what we can do is I can throw you. Can I throw you at myself to do more damage? That's cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've always thrown them into something else. That one's attacking Spider-Man. Everybody's freaking attacking Spider-Man. But I do have a movement, so I could push a dude into another dude. Can I push you into you? Yes. Kills you. Okay. If 2 of them are attacking Spider-Man, that's fine, because he has the resist to not take it. Or to take it. And then you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to then, because I can't kill the dogs with this, but I can kills me, is doing this one. So now when both the dogs hit Spider-Man, they won't do nothing. And the other guys are just going to split, and a bunch of nonsense is going to be had. But it's going to be fun. And I can do some redraws. Maybe I will redraw. Full health, more damage. None of these have a redraw mechanic, though. Wait, this does. I can gain a heroism from this. And then, does this have a heroism? On heroism, gain another, or on redraw, gain a heroism. I'm doing that, too, because, ooh, stuff like Bladestorm, but because of Wolverine's Midnight Sun's power, he uses all of his heroism to do a lot of damage. Okay, resistad. And then we'll figure out what the other dudes want to do. What are you doing? Oh, reinforcements come first. And then they start splitting themselves or other people. Okay. Splitterooski. And hopefully the reinforcement dogs are just fodder dogs and they don't have like 100 health to make things annoying. I also hope that I draw into a lot of quick things, because these guys are going to have no health whatsoever. And why also are the dogs coming in as reinforcements? It should be the doppelgangers. That's all that were up top. Also, I don't know if they're called doppelgangers. I've been calling them that this whole time. These are just called the Dark Legion. We are Legion. Oh, I kind of get that. That's cool.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull too.
Ooh, I can do this and kill a bunch of dudes. Maybe it's worth? I think it's worth. Some of those dudes, though, I will just get taken out regularly. And if I do this, I can deal damage to another dog. Can I move this over slightly to hit that dog, too? I can! We can take out 5. Oh, almost 5 people. 4 peeps! Get Blade Storm! I'm drawn to the other Wolverine card, so I'm a little set. But also, I should try to... I feel like I've been saying but also a lot in this episode. I don't know what's wrong with my brain's a little broken, it feels. After... My brain's not more broken than this boy. Holy cripes, dude. Okay, we's going into... You know what? I don't need this rapid healing. He's not getting hit. I'm just going to try to get another Wolverine card. There's a Wolverine card. Draw 3 Wolverine cards. Gain lifesteal. I mean, that's truly necessary. Also, I need to put that guy out his misery. Can I? No. I can't put him out his misery. And then 4 of them are attacking Hunter? 5 of them are attacking the Hunter. Too bad he doesn't have his counter. Maybe I should try to get his counter. That's a forceful knockback. That card's good. Oh, man. Maybe I will get rid of the heal. Frick, counter? Oh, no counter me. Okay, we got 2 card blades, though. I could do this into this chain 4 and kill 3 people, hopefully? Maybe not. This does 56 damage each. Yeah, I won't kill these guys. Ah, shucks. That guy's already attacking the Wolverine. I want to get rid of multiple pips. Get rid of multiple pips. There we go. Get rid of these pips. And then with Spider-Man's attack where he can pull people, hopefully I can get 2 more kills with that one. I also have this Eviscerate. But what's the distance on this? Oh, the distance is pretty nice. Maybe I will do this then. Yeah. We're doing this. Oh, I didn't notice the ends of his claws. They come back a little bit like a kind of like a fishhook thing. Dude, that's badassery. That's crazy right there. Okay, there's only 2 dudes left. Can I be doing a push? No. Just bully. That's all it will do. Just a little bit of wee bully. No, I want to hold down the button. Okay, there we go. It was let me end my turn. There you go. Nice. I forgot he had a counter on it. I think that's what that one Eviscerate did when I used it. I think I upgraded that today. I got the counter prefix on it. More dogs. And then I think this will be your guys' last turn. I'll start off with these. But this is not kill. Chain swipes. Chain 3 taunt. So let me just bop. How long do I have counter to? Do I not have anymore? No, I don't. I'll just do it. Bop. And then, depending upon how much I have, heroism wise, I only have 1. If I use this, I'll gain 2. I could drop this guy's head in. And I could do something to that dude, but maybe that's not good enough. Seriously though, I can't kill you guys. If I pull you into the Wolverine, you'll be able to kill it. Actually, yeah, I can kill this guy, so then I don't have to worry about doing anything to him. I will have 2 dudes left, but they're gonna be super weak. Maybe I could drop that thing on top. That would be fun. I'd very much like to drop that on you. Hey, a second guy that just came out. Baby boy. Go backwards. No, you ran so far away. Shucks, dude. Okay, for 1, I can kill this guy. But then I have this 2 Holy Burst. You know what? Let me try to redraw into something else. Okay, that costs 2 also, but not great. If target has full health, yeah. Get rid of... I just want like a basic attack. Oh no. Actually... No, because then it taunts. But it doesn't cost anything. Oh, yeah, this is great. Okay, I'll taunt this guy. He'll have to attack me. And then I can kill the other guy by dropping that thing on his head like I wanted to from the very beginning. But there was only ever one dude under it. Or I could throw this. You know what? I have 4 heroism. I want to drop. I want to drop, I do the drop. I know it's not the best, that's not an optimal strat, but we're almost done with this fight. Anyway. There will be, oh wait, there won't be a reinforcement phase because he'll have to attack me and then I can counter him and hopefully I kill. I kill!
You ain't good
yes.
for me.
Nice. Okay. Is there a second part of this? Is there going to be more people in the vault or when we open the vault? Are they going to try to fight us again? Yeah, of course we can get in. We don't need nobody. We got the strongest lockpick in the world. Wolverine. Really? There's gotta be a lot of goodies in here. What is that?
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on.
I thought it was gonna be like
I
a
might be able to
cannon
decipher
for some
the
reason.
sequence.
Not a sword.
Right
Or
here.
a dagger.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out.
But this place is abandoned though. Who cares about an alarm? Is it cursed? We never even... Maybe we should have picked it up with something else. Or put a cloth over it or something. Thank you. I needed that. What the? That was redundant. Command ship?
Kidding me?
Oh.
Temple of Cthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
Oh no! What? He's back? This did not seem like it's gonna be a hard thing to do.
This is why we enter the code.
Oh no! Survive against Fallen Hulk for 4 turns again. Okay. Fine, we need to kill those doppel boys so I can get some block. I shouldn't have used all my heroism. Wait, where did all my heroism just go? Did you see that? It just depleted. Draw 2 cards, gain 4 redraws free. Block. I think the block will be much better. But we can kill 2 of those dudes. I'll gain strengthen for the turn. I think I need to get the block one foist. Taunt quick. Yeah, let's just strengthen for free. And then I can chain so I can at least kill these little duders. Bop.
I'm going for it.
Get down, and get down. Who has resist on them? Does anybody I have resist on them? Because I think if I hit the Hulk, he will taunt to Everlast hit him. And if I have resist, it's fine. No, I have strength as an opportunist. When did I get... Is that just a passive you can have where I can gain opportunist again? Maybe. Yeah. Distractible, enraged. He also does more damage when you hit him, so that's not good. Out of your league. Yeah, he has infinite lives. We don't know how to defeat him yet. We just gotta try to figure out how to run very fast. We don't have enough for this one. 2 card plays it is. I have fast for this. I do have resist, actually. I can get resist on Spider-Man. That's cool. But he is a boss, so he might try to hit me twice. And I don't like that at all. Boom. Do you have a lot of health? Can we actually hit you down, though, and stun you, or is that not worth? Because I can use this as my last card play, but then I can throw maybe an object at him to get him to taunt. I don't know if it works this way. But because we have it, I will kill this doppelganger. And I don't think these Legion guys will... They won't split the Hulk, will they? That would be a disaster. I think the Hulk's too powerful of an entity to be able to split him like that. At least I would think so. So let's just do one of these then. Take that. I have the resist. I'm not worried. Unless one of these other little bastards is going to try to hit Spider-Man also. In which case I should have checked that first. No, one of them is. Hopefully the Hulk hits me first then. 2 draws. Gain 4 redraws. I got my Opportunist back, which will be fun. Holy Burst I need for healing. I don't think I need the Swipe. And I'll save the ability to draw for when I really need it. That's Lifesteal will be good. Fortify. Okay, everything I have in my hand is pretty nice. Pretty nice. It jumps off this. Don't need it. That's 2. Can I maneuver myself actually so maybe I can kill this guy? Wait, I can kill him with this. Oh no, I don't have one less. Yeah, and this costs 1. Wait, if I do move over, will I have the opportunity to hit him? I think so. I'm going over here, guy. I'm going. There we go. Now we're okay. Because at least Spider-Man will be able to block 1 hit. Because I think he's attacking me twice. Twice. Let's find out.
Mother has given me the greatest of gifts.
Has she? She looks like she just charged you up a bit. Ow, that did damage? I thought I had resist. Ow. Okay, Spider-Man lives though. Wait, so he bypasses resists? That's not cool, man. You get the way over there, and there's no reinforcements, so that's cool. That's fun. What happened to my resist? Prevent all damage from the next 1 damaging attack? Enraged. Taunt, increase offense until end of turn. Current offense increased by 0%. Infinite lives and can't be defeated. Here, survive. Can't attack. Wait, supervillain. Bind and stun only restrains for 1 action. Attacks cannot be resisted. Cannot be knocked into drops. What the frickening? Oh, yo, 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 yo. I do have Fortify that I can get though, and I can counter and block, so that could be worth. This also gives me more movements, more environmental attacks, which means I should kick this at that guy, but I can now. Ooh, I have this. That's sick. I want to use this. So let's see what I can do about letting myself do it. So we got a counter up. How much damage does it do first? It does 56. You guys have 83. But will my attacks keep going off before you guys can split? I think maybe. Oh, but I have to... Oh, man. I don't want to use it yet, then. You're attacking Wolverine, it looks like. And that guy's doing some shenaniganery. I don't know where you're going. Oh, man. Maybe I should just use it now. Ah, man. That sucks. That kind of sucks. Draw cards, redraws. Wait, if I draw cards and redraws for free, then I might be able to redraw things that give me more heroism. So that would be fun. 50% chance to apply marked. No. Maximum things. Shishoning. I do have tons and tons of redraw. Give me all of the good stuff. That combos gives me strengthen. Maybe I'll keep yours. Resistance is futile. Pretty much literally, but that does give me a good amount of extra heroism bits. Quick slash. This is a quick. Oh, actually, I can do this. And then doing this, I wanted to do because now with that card, I'll be able to give myself some block. And it's not free, but it's still blocked. So, here we go, everybody. And then I don't like how close you are to other people. So I'm just going to send them off over here. I don't like how close him and Hunter are. And the Hulk has some AoE attacks. So, no thank you. I'm over here now. I do still have redraws. I want to keep the healing stuff. Maybe I do get rid of that. What do I have? Like, still 3? Still have 3 of them? Get rid of. I'm really just looking for the redraws, extra mechanics. On redraw, recover health. Don't need that, but that's fine. And then one more because I don't really care about that card. Anything good? Holy Flame. Oh man, this will redraw for a heroism. I mean, that's good though because I can then make Wolverine even stronger next turn. Are you going after Spidey Boy again? Ouch. The thing had so much block. What are you... Eesh. Okay, Spider-Man. Yeah. Whew. This feels like movie or comic book Spider-Man though, in the way that like he should be able to take a beating. He normally does. Oh man.
I'm the best
okay.
there is.
What did you do? Did you hit him and then nothing happened? Or did you gain health? Let me get rid of this. There we go. give me all the heroism. This will give me heroism. I don't really care about that, and that'll also give me heroism. Heroism? No. I really just want to use this so bad. It's at 7 right now. We're using opportunist. Yes, yes, yes. And then we got 2. I want to use something just for 1, if I can. But everything gives 2, and I think you cap off at 10 heroism though. So I don't know if it's truly worth. I gotta keep that in my hand for later. That's a heal. I'll keep that. Lifesteal. Don't need lifesteal. Should I just Holy Burst? Yeah, I think maybe I should just Holy Burst. Heal up my dude. And then I'll be able to use the other one. Boom! That little guy didn't die, but that's fine. Because now he's gonna have to split. And then with the random attacks from Wolverine, we should be able to one-bot both of them when they get their turn, if they get their turn, because it's totally random and they could all hit the Hulk. Okay. Wait, no, that cost it 2. Aw, shucks, man. You don't know what I'm using anyway. I don't know why I thought differently. This could have been so much better. But it's already going to be great. Lose it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, hit the 2 little dudes first. Now he's going to frickin' go in on the Hulk. 840 damage? That's incredible. I have a healing factor and I have health, so hopefully I'm fine. And you know what? I'm going to move the hunter over here. And I could discard maybe, but I don't want to discard any of these cards, so I can move again. Wait, I have more moves. Let me keep it separated. Moving around, guys. Tactical. Do it tactically, and we're fine. I think this is good. Yeah, get at me. Get at me, bro. Wait. Oh, I thought he was going to knock down that pole on me, and I know for sure that was going to do a lot of damage. He has a heal? I mean, it's not that much, but still. The audacity of this man to have a heal. I am going to take you down, there, friendo. Yeah. Let me just draw more Wolverine cards. Oh, I'm doing like the infamous Wolverine and Hulk little things, the kind of relationship they has. Apply weak. Oh yeah, you're gonna be a weak boy. Uh-oh. So far 2 people today now have just been doing the Running Man. Okay, weak, taunted. How much health do you have left? Because I really want to try to stun you if I can. Apply 2. I only have 1 more card play. Can maybe throw you into the Wolverine? And I don't think you're going to be able to do like 5, almost 600 damage to me, so I am okay with that. But I do want to do a whole bunch of damage to you, and I'll throw you at Wolverine. And this will, it only costs 1. I was thinking about, I could also drop the pole on him to take him down, but that would cost more heroism than just doing that will. Haha! Now that gives us a whole turn of free stuff to do. Target, full. I'm just looking for redraw things. None of this is, so I'll just keep all these guns. Survive against Fallen Hulk. Oh, nice. Was that the last turn? So I didn't really need to stun him down. I'm just surprised I actually got him. Nice. You ain't so bad. Especially because of all the prep I did for the move, and then I kind of sabotaged myself a little bit, but it was fine. Oh, just him stepping?
Chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Looks like there's a visual bug. The hunter's still glowing as if he is using his Midnight Sun's attack. Oh. We have Spider-Man. He can save everybody. Oh, or Magic can. Wolverine could have survived the drop. The only one I was really worried about, like, if they were by themselves was the hunter. I don't know how resilient he is. But the other 2 dudes were fine. What's up, Dr. Spooky?
The cult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Cthulhu.
Is that who that was?
Yes, I suspected as much.
Are we actually going to be able to meet him in this game? It's going to be one of those things where he, like, comes through a portal just a little bit and then we shut it on.
Surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
Okay, maybe we should lock it away again. It's clearly dangerous. Only you can figure this out. I'll leave it up to you.
You are the only person here who can figure out what it is. And if you cannot, then maybe it is best we just ignore it.
I wish ignoring it was an option. I wouldn't feel so uneasy in its presence that way.
You are uneasy because you understand what it could be.
I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Hunter. Some part of me feels that everything in my life has been leading up to a moment such as this. And with your continued support, I feel that I won't let the group down.
You can't.
I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that.
Right. There are a lot of other pressing
Check back with
matters.
me when you can.
Oh, hell yeah, we got the Venom one, and this is how we're going to start off the next part, because I have no idea with all the general missions I did today, how long this part is going to be. But we did some story, we did some other challenges in the beginning, so I think this will make for a very entertaining and fun part. So, I do hope you enjoyed, I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things, beautiful, I appreciate you, and have a great one, bye-bye!